Hi everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are making number 211 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. This one is so beautiful. It has a written pattern designed by Crochet Atelier. This one actually, we've used some of the patterns in the past from this designer, so make sure you're checking out the links in the description of this video. Link to the written pattern where you can follow along, link to my blog, YARNutopia.com, where you'll get all the information for this 365 Days of Granny Squares project, and then also there's links to my Facebook and Instagram in that description there, so check those out. Make sure you're sharing your photos. I absolutely love to see every day your photos. Today's square is so beautiful. It is using these bobble stitches. It's kind of like a cluster stitch, but these are treble crochet bobble stitches that are in the pattern, and this looks like one we have done by Crochet Atelier before, so I think it would be really cool to use both this and like the geometrical square as well. So you know, you can get creative, make a blanket, make a bag or something really cute out of these. The colors I'm using today, I'm just using scrap yarn. This is just Red Heart Super Saver yarn that I'm using today. I'm using just a 4-ply, a 4 medium yarn. It's a 10-ply yarn, but you can use a double knitting yarn, which is an 8-ply yarn. Really any scraps that you've got lying around. Don't zoom in on that hair. Anyway, so what the other supplies we're going to need today, I'm going to use an H-size crochet hook. There we go, to demonstrate this. It's a 5mm crochet hook, so make sure you have that handy. Oh my gosh. And then also we're going to need a scissor and a yarn needle because we'll be cutting our yarn and sewing in our ends, and these tools just come in handy in our project. And when we change color every round, you don't have to change color as often as I do, but you can if you want, and I show how to, and I explain, you know, if you're not changing color, what to do if you're not, to start the next round. Also, before we start, I have to say a big thank you to my dad, Fuad, Azmat, for taking the time to make these videos with us. He's our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our videos. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out my channel here on YouTube. Hit that support button. That's a blue support button. Make sure you click that and support us in any way you can so that we can keep bringing you fantastic crochet tutorials. I think for a pattern or a tutorial or something, you would pay, you know, $1 or something for a written pattern. So why not, you know, support us in any way you can so that we can keep bringing you crochet videos. So thank you to those who have supported us, and let us get started in making number 211 granny square. Let's start out by making a slip knot, so put your short end over your long end, fold this down, and then pull that through, pull tight, insert your hook, and we can start. So let's start off by chaining 4, so yarn over, pull through, 1, yarn over, pull through, 2, yarn over, pull through, 3, and 4. And now we're going to go all the way to the first chain way over here and make a slip stitch to form a ring. So go into that chain, then yarn over and pull through and through. And there's our ring. If you know how to start with the magic ring, you can start that way, but I'm just going to start this way. We are going to go on to round 1 by chaining up 4. So yarn over, pull through, 1, yarn over, pull through, 2, 3, and 4. And now we are going to, actually this chain of 3, first 3 chains count as our first double crochet, and the next chain counts as our chain 1 space. So now we're going to double crochet chain 1 11 times into this ring. So double crochet is yarn over, go into the ring, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then chain 1. Okay, so that was once. We have to do that 11 times, so that was once. Yarn over, go into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then chain 1. So that's 2. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2, and then chain 1. So that's 3. This is 4, chain 1, 5, chain 1, 6, chain 1, 7, chain 1, 8, chain 1, 9, chain 1, 10, chain 1, and 11 is here. And then make sure you chain 1. And now if you need to count back, there should be 12 because this chain of 3 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is this chain 3 here. We're going to slip stitch to the 3rd chain of our beginning chain 4. So 1, 2, 3 right in here. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Pull tight. And that was round 1. So going right into round 2, I'm going to change color. If you're not changing color, slip stitch into this chain 1 space and then chain up 4 and go on to round 2 with me. But I'm actually going to chain 1 here and cut my yarn, pull it through and pull it tight. I'm going to, if you're changing color, you can start in any chain 1 space. So I'm just going to go right into this one. I'm going to grab my new color, hook it on my hook, and pull it through. Oh, this yarn is the same color as my hook. That's awesome. Okay, that was a random observation there. So now we're going to chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in this first chain space here that we just attached to, we're going to make a beginning bobble stitch. So what we're going to do is yarn over twice, go into the chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. But hold it. We're going to yarn over twice again, go into the chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops, but hold it. We're going to yarn over twice again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So now we have 4 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 4 of those loops, and there's our beginning bobble stitch. Now we are going to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to bobble stitch into the next chain 1 space right here. So a regular bobble stitch, we're going to yarn over twice, go into this next chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Hold it, yarn over twice, go back in, do the same thing, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over twice again, do the same thing, and then yarn over twice again, and do the same thing. So yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So do that until you have 5 loops on your hook, and then yarn over and pull through all 5 of those loops. And that's your bobble stitch. That's a regular bobble stitch. So that's what we're going to do in each chain 1 space now. And in between your bobble stitches, you're going to chain 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now hop to the next chain 1 space and make your bobble stitch. So make sure to yarn over twice every time. Yarn over twice, go in, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then yarn over twice and do the same thing until you have 5 loops on your hook. Okay, just like this. And then yarn, or it looks like there's 4 stitches in there. Okay, and then yarn over, pull through all 5 of those loops, and then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then just repeat. So make sure you're yarning over twice for your bobble stitches. And then I'll meet you up at the end of this round. You'll have 12 bobble stitches at the end of this round. So I'll do that, and then we'll go on to round 3. Okay, I'm just finishing my last bobble stitch here, and then I got a chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to slip stitch to the beginning bobble stitch. Okay, so not to this chain up 4, but actually into the bobble stitch itself right in here. We're going to go in, yarn over, pull through, and pull through for a slip stitch. Okay, now I'm going to fasten off this color. If you're not changing color, just slip stitch into this chain 3 space and chain up 1, and then go on to round 3 with me. But I'm going to chain 1 here and cut this yarn, pull it through, pull tight. And if you're changing color, you can start in any chain 3 space. So this is kind of what it looks like right now. So now I'm going to go right into this chain 3 space and pick up my next color, excuse me, and then I'm going to pull that through. And then we are going to chain 1, which is not going to count as anything. We're going to just single crochet into the same space. So go into the same chain 3 space, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, so that's a single crochet. Now we are going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we're going to hop to the next chain 3 space and single crochet in there. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And then repeat. So chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then single crochet into the next chain 3 space. And it's that simple. So we're going to just chain 5 and then single crochet in the next chain 3 space all the way around, and then I'll meet you up for round 4. Alright, when you come back around and you have to attach to the beginning, you have 2 options. If you're not changing color, you follow along with me. But if you are changing color, chain 5 and then slip stitch to the beginning here, and then change your color, fasten off, change your color, and start your next round in round 4 in any chain 5 space, okay? But if you're not changing color like me, we're going to attach to the beginning this way. We're going to chain 2, 1, and 2, and then we're going to double crochet into this first single crochet right here. So yarn over once, go into this single crochet here, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops, okay? So now it looks like we are in a chain 5 space right here, but we're at the top center of it. And that's exactly where we want to start our next round, is in the center of the next, or of any chain 5 space. So pretend this is a chain 5 space right here. Now, going on to round 4, we're going to chain up 1. So if you're changed color or not, just chain up 1. Going on to round 4 here, we're going to single crochet into the same space. So go down into this space right here. Then, oopsie, don't lose your loop there. Go into the space, then yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that's a single crochet. Then we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we're going to hop to the next chain 5 space and we're going to single crochet in there. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay? Then we're going to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through, 1. And in the next chain 5 space, we're going to put 6 double crochet. So yarn over, go into this next chain 5 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that's our double crochet. So we have to make 6 of those. So yarn over again, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 2. This is 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we're going to create our corner. So we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And in the same chain 5 space that we're working in, we kind of got to scoot these over a little so we can have some room for more stitches. We're going to put 6 more double crochets into the same space. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so there is our corner. Now we're going to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through, and in this next chain 5 space right here, we're going to single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we're going to single crochet into the next chain 5 space. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And then we're just going to repeat what we did. So chain 1 and make our corner into this next chain 5 space. So that's 6 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to go a little faster here. It's basic double crocheting stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then for the corner, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then in the same space, we're putting 6 more double crochets in the same space to create our corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to make our next side. So you can kind of see here, if we stretch this out a little bit, there's our side. There's one corner, our side, and our next corner. So now we're just going to repeat. So chain 1, single crochet into the next chain 5 space, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet into the next chain 5 space, and then chain 1, and then make your corner in the next chain 5 space. So our corners are 6 double crochet, chain 3, and 6 double crochets, all in the same chain 5 space. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you need to, like I said earlier, kind of scoot those over so you have room to put all 12 of those stitches in the same space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. Okay, then last side here, we're going to chain 1, single crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 1, make your next corner. Oh, I thought that this was my last side, but I have one more side to go. So just continue working that until you finish this round, and then we'll go on to our next round. Okay, so I just finished this corner, and my beginning side right here is where we started, so I didn't even have to hold another side to do it. We started right here, so make sure you chain 1 and then slip stitch to the beginning single crochet, okay, so not this chain 1 over here, but actually into the single crochet, go in, yarn over, pull through, and through there. Okay, to slip stitch. Now if you're not changing color, slip stitch into this chain 5 space and chain up 3 and go on to the last round with me, but I'm actually going to chain 1 and cut this yarn, pull that through, pull it tight. We're going to start in a chain 5 space on the side. So you can start right in this one right here. You have 4 options. You can start in this one, or this one. But I'm just going to start right here, right where we fastened off, right here. So we're into this chain 5 space, grabbing my new color, hooking it on my hook, and pulling through. And then we're going to chain up 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. And that's going to count as our first double crochet of this round. Now in the same chain 5 space, we're going to put 4 double crochets. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So just like how we did our corners last round, it's double crocheting this round. The whole round is double crochets. So that was 1. This is 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so essentially though it looks like there's 5 because that chain up 3 at the beginning counts as a stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we are going to double crochet into each of the next 6 double crochets here. Okay, so skip over this single crochet and then skip over this chain 1 here. Okay, and we're going to double crochet into each of the double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and now we're in the chain 3 space of the corner, and our corners are going to be 2 double crochet, chain 3, and 2 double crochets. Okay, so 2 double crochet, chain 3, and 2 double crochet, and that's all in the same chain 3 corner space. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to put 1 double crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to skip over the chain 1 space and this single crochet here, and we're going to put 5 double crochets in the chain 5 space. Okay, that should be easy, just 5 double crochets in the chain 5, 5, 5. You can think of it like that. So then 5 double crochets in there, then skip over the single crochet in the chain 1 space and just put a double crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. And then in the corner, put 2 double crochet, chain 3, and 2 double crochet. If you need to, rewind this video to see how we did each side and corner. Otherwise, just double crochet around this square, and then I'll meet you up when we're about to fasten off. When you come back around, make sure to just slip stitch to the beginning chain up 3 right here. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and now we're ready to fasten off. So chain up 1, cut that yarn and pull it through, pull tight, and sew in your ends. That one worked up so fast for me, you guys. This was super simple, you know, simple square for today. Number 211 granny square is complete. Make sure you just sew in that end, stretch that out, and cut any extra there. Okay, and then you may need to block this one, but it looks so fabulous. It actually reminds me, well, we did another one of Crochet Atelier's designs, so I have to say a big thank you to the designer for allowing us to use this pattern, but it reminds me of the other one we made, the geometric square as well. So it looks fabulous. Like I said though, you may need to block it to kind of pull out the sides a little bit. You could do another round, you know, single crochet or whatever, but it turned out to be the size I needed, so I'm just going to end there. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out the links in the description of this video. So link to the blog, link to the Facebook, link to the Instagram. Make sure you're sharing your photos. I'd love to see the colors you come up with today and those bobble stitches. So thanks again for watching. Have a fabulous weekend and happy hooking!